Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. All right, here we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 312 of the show. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Hope everyone had a wonderful, blessed day. It is, it's nighttime, almost 7 o'clock. January the 20th, 2023. I want to take this time to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I reached 101 subscribers. That's right, 101 subscribers, and I want to reiterate, I appreciate all the positive feedback I've been getting. A lot of people have been liking my videos and whatnot. I'm sure y'all are going to have some fun. And speaking of having fun, and I will get to this in a minute, I want to show you something that I got yesterday. Going to Games to Go, $30. This will be HD cable for the GameCube, Nintendo 64, and Super NES, since I got that. So it's a 3-on-1, you know, so for modern televisions like this one. So I'll be able to play N64 and GameCube games on this pretty soon. Be on the lookout for Saturday Super Starcade. I do have a limited library on both. I mean, even though I got the Nintendo expansion for the Nintendo 64, but definitely for GameCube games, I have a limited library, so so be on the lookout for future Saturday Shenanigan-cade episodes that. I'll probably play Mario Kart Double Dash, and so that'll be really cool. Just to let you guys know what's up, and so what is my episode for today going to be all about? This is episode 312. As you know, the Power Rangers 30th anniversary is coming up. As you know, I've announced it a few episodes ago, and I did announce it last night on Rant and Rave, that for my topic, that the Power Rangers 30th anniversary episode, Once and Always, will be airing on Netflix April the 19th, which reminds me, I gotta renew my subscription to Netflix. But however, in honor of the 30th anniversary, I figured I'd get my personal favorites of anything Power Rangers out. And I did a tribute to Jason David Frank when he passed away this past November, that a couple months ago. I did favorite episodes that featured Tommy as the main focus. But I decided to go a different route today. You know, this was a tough list to do. There are a lot of awesome actors and actresses who have donned the spandex from Mighty Morphin and up until now Cosmic Fury. As you know, Cosmic Fury, there's going to be a lot of changes there. I'm really excited. The suits look great. The morphers look awesome. The weapons look pretty cool. Can't wait to see how the whole finished product comes out when, like I said, I think the fall of 2023 is when Cosmic Fury will premiere, so I personally cannot wait for that. I know it's going to be a long, long wait for it. But anyways, so what I decided to do, and this was a tough list for me to do, is, you know, there are a lot of lovely ladies out there in each Power Ranger cast. It's been tough to try to find each one from each season, but it's very, very tough. But, you know, it's very, very tough. And I decided to pick the top 20 Power Ranger crushes, the top 20 most beautiful ladies that don the spandex. And this was a very tough list for me to even do. And, you know, if I had honorable mentions on the list, Erin Cahill played Jen in Time Force. She's one of them, along with Monica Lawrence, who is a former Miss Canada. Right? She played Miss Fairweather in Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Now, it not only counts the ladies in the suits, but like some of the supporting cast. like something like the allies of the Power Rangers. This was a, and also another an honorable mention. I forgot to mention somebody from Beast Morphers. That would be Christina Ho, who played Betty Burke in that. And she's and her and her brother and the Benny and Ben of Power Rangers Beast Morphers were kind of like Bulk and Skull, but they were not bullies, but they were just always willing to help, always trying to be helpful, but then they ended up getting in some interesting situations. So yeah, Christina Ho played Betty Burke of Power Rangers. So those are the three honorable mentions. So this was like I said, this was a tough list I had to do. Very, very tough list I had to do. So, and I've compiled a list, and from each of the seasons, this was tough. So this was a very, very tough. And these are all the lists right there. I did not only the actresses' names, but also the characters and the season they were in. Obviously, we got to start at the top. I'm doing this in chronological order of each Ranger season. Amy Jo Johnson, every guy's 90 crush, is on the list as Kimberly. Come to find out, she's from Cape Cod. She's a fellow Massachusetts native, so that's really cool. And Amy Jo Johnson, one of the most talented actresses. I know Flashpoint with Enrico Colantoni from Just Shoot Me, I believe that he was in. And also she's a musician as well. So Amy Jo Johnson obviously at the top of the list. And I can't make this list complete without the lovely late great Thuy Trang, who passed away in a car accident back in 2001. And she's very beautiful. Thuy Trang, she was very beautiful and very very sweet. Trini, her character was just totally awesome. So if you can't read my handwriting, just let you know. Don't worry, I'll read them off to you. Catherine Sutherland, who played Kat, who replaced Kimberly in the third season of Power Rangers, and then went to play the Pink Ranger and Zeo in Turbo. I think Australian women are very, very gorgeous, and I think Catherine Sutherland is, she's from, and I've heard she's related to Donald Sutherland somehow. So, but is she related to Kiefer? I'm not so sure. I don't know. There's rumors that she read somewhere that Donald Sutherland was her uncle or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so. And Tracy Lynn Cruz, who played Ashley Turbo in Space. I gotta admit, I do like Ashley, and very gorgeous. Another gorgeous young lady, Patricia Jali, who played Cassie in not only in Turbo but in Space as well. Also, she did her and Ashley made an appearance also in Lost Galaxy. Also, Patricia Jali made an appearance in Super Mega Force in that Mega Battle. Nowadays, she's working as a firewoman, if I'm not mistaken. So, or I think a paramedic, I believe. Either way, she's doing good things. So, super cool. Now, this next actress, she's at the top of my list, is possibly not only one of the most beautiful, but the sexiest. The way, was like Serena Vincent will play Maya in Lost Galaxy, and the Jungle Girl look. I'm like, whoa, there's a hot babe right there. And who knew that she played played Maya in Lost Galaxy? Oh, she's probably one of the most gorgeous Power Rangers ever. Will don the suit. Melody Perkins, who played Corone / Astronomer, I mean, she was pretty hot as a villainess in Space, but in Lost Galaxy, she's very pretty as well. So, Corone, I got to put her in there as well. Melody Perkins, a very beautiful young lady. I heard she's originally from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue, honorable mention will go to Monica Lawrence, who played Miss Fairweather. She's a former Miss Canada on the show, so I can see why the Scout Cowboy likes Miss Fairweather. And then Time Force as well, Erin Cahill, who played Jen. Even though she's not top of my list, but she's also an honorable mention as well. Jessica Ray, who played Alyssa, the White Tiger Ranger in Wild Force. Very sweet young lady. She I think she's got her own swimwear line now, which is really, really cool. It's great to see. Oh, you know what? Another honorable mention. Lightspeed Rescue, Jennifer L. Yen, who played Vipra. I forgot to put her down. Yeah, Jennifer L. Yen, who played Vipra on the show. Very beautiful actress as well. So, if you don't know any of these names, look them up. Trust me. All you type in Power Rangers, type in any season. Trust me. Alicia Parra, who played Sid in SPD. Yeah, you're thinking, well, what, Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder? Sally Martin and Emma Lahana, they were totally more attitude than anything. So it's uh, a little bit more. They had a little bit more attitude, and that's like I said, a lot of things have changed. So yeah, Sid, very beautiful young lady. She Alicia Perrot who played Sid. But when Monica May played Z, I thought she wasn't that cute, but now she's like a total freaking knockout doing what, burlesque. Yeah, who knew, right? So Alicia Perrot is sitting on the list. Melanie Vallejo, I figured, is she Latina or something like that? She's probably part Latina, but I heard she's from New Zealand. Remember when the Disney season started, when the Disney era, I should say, of Power Rangers, and a lot of a lot of these seasons took place in New Zealand, so they had New Zealand actress. Madison, she played Madison Mystic Force, Melanie Vallejo, and Antonia Preble played Claire, the bumbling sidekick for the Power Rangers, especially for Udana in Mystic Force as well. But she turned out to be very beautiful in the end. Once she was a full blown sorceress, which was really cool. So, and then we go to Operation Overdrive. Caitlin Murphy played Veronica, nicknamed Ronnie Robinson, race car driver. She was pretty cute. She's pretty cute. I have to admit, she's pretty cute. Another young lady, another near the top of the five. My top five would be Anna Hutchinson, who played Lily in Jungle Fury, and she is super cute as well. So yeah. So Lee Ming-Hu, who played Gemma in RPM. Gemma and Gemma are my favorites in that one because they provide a little bit of the comedy. I thought Ziggy would provide the comedy, but Gemma and Gemma really fun. They finish each other's sentences and act like they're gonna blow stuff up, and they're really excited to get involved in this. It's like there's no enthusiasm. It's usually the Six Rangers, especially in Super Sentai. They would be standoffish and we don't want to team with you or anything like that. No, Gemma and Gemma, they want to get right into it. Let's blow stuff up and we get paid for it. I like them so. And then Gemma came back with Super Ninja Steel in that Dimensions in Danger episode, and she sounded more mature in that one. Her character sounded more mature and everything, which is really cool. And her character evolved. I like Lee Min-Ho. All right, in Samurai, I had to vote both the Pink and Yellow Rangers in this one. Erica Fongo played Mia. I was kind of blown away. Erica Fongo's like, whoa, always a babe. But she also appeared in one of the Transformers movies, by the way. Yeah, I think it was the third one. I forget the name of it. I know she made an appearance in one of the Transformers movies. Brittany Ann Purdo, who played Emily in Samurai as well. She was one of those sweet, she was so Trini-like when it came to being part of it. She reminds me a lot of Trini, her character Emily, and like very sweet. And she had to do it to replace her older sister. I forget her older sister's name, but that's why. Sierra Hanna, who followed me on Twitter, by the way, Gia in Megaforce. She's beautiful and strong. You gotta like that, and always gives Jake a hard time every time Jake tries to hit on her. Gotta go with Gia on that one. Claire Blackwelder, who plays Kendall. What's about a woman in glasses I like so much? Even though I have glasses on my own, she acts like this major boss, like almost like secretary, and especially when she wore that Cupid outfit. Oh, hello. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, Kendall. So that's what I like about Kendall. And Christy Ann, who played Sarah in Ninja Steel. Beautiful, but also she's very smart, very innovative, and always a go-getter. That's what I like about the character of Sarah. And finally, Hunter Deno played Amelia. Very sweet, very beautiful, and now, Hunter Deno, she kind of reminds me of Tiffany Amber Thiessen a little bit. Back in the Saved by the Bell days, she's got that look. She almost looks like Tiffany Amber Thiessen a little bit, But now, Hunter Deno is to me the first full-time... Oh, another honorable mention. Kimberly Crossman as Lauren Sheba in Samurai as well. Very beautiful young lady indeed. But Hunter Deno will be playing a first full-time Red Ranger, a female Red Ranger, in Power Rangers Dino Fury The suits are pretty cool. You gotta check out. Not Dino, Cosmic Fury. The suits are pretty cool. You gotta check them out. It'd be very interesting to see how this episode has gone. So, yeah, this is, like I said, this is one of the toughest lists I ever did. If it was a top 25, I add all the other ladies in there, and you know, so I would add all the other ladies in there. But it's a top 20. It's a tough list for me, dude. Gotta look these names. Look up these names if you can. But all the ladies in Power Rangers are great and they're awesome. They add a lot of girl power to the Power Rangers. All of them do. But it's tough to pick out top 20 beautiful ones. I mean, if I had top 5 most gorgeous female Power Rangers, Serena Vincent, Anna Hutchinson, I believe Tracy Lynn Cruz and Patricia Jolie, and Erica Fong will be at the top of my list. I mean, if I had a top 6, it would be Hunter Deno right there with them. So these, Hunter Dino, that's how it is. So these are the top 20 Power Ranger crushes I got. Unbelievable, right? If you don't know any of the names, you're not a true hardcore Power Ranger fan like myself. But whatever. So these are the top 20 names on the list. Actresses. And this was a tough list for me. So this was a tough list. So that's all the time we have on the show. Which anything of Power Rangers you want to hear next? Maybe the top favorite, top favorite 6 Rangers of all time. That's because I've always liked the 6th Ranger in each Power Ranger team because they always stand out. They always stand out suit-wise and weapons-wise, Zord-wise, and everything else in between. It's going to be very interesting for sure what's going to go on. So there's that. So I'm going to try to get that list going as well. Because I've already top 5, probably the top 10 favorite 6 Rangers. So it's another tough list I have to do. So that's it. That's all the time we have on this show. As you know, episode 312. Tomorrow, I'll probably give you a SmackDown report of what happens on SmackDown and NXT Level Up tonight. Then AEW Rampage. I'll be live reacting with that with my friend Jordy Scow. And we will see where we go from here. So I'm totally excited about that. So that's it. That's all for today's episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 312. So, until the next episode comes rolling around, and thank you again, 101 subscribers. Thank you for your support, guys. Keep it up. Keep the support. Tell everybody about this channel and all that. Good stuff. If you like this video or any of the videos, please ring the bell for notifications. Or give the video a like. Please subscribe. Give my channel a subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. And like I said, upcoming episodes, of course, tomorrow I'll be talking about what happened on SmackDown tonight and on NXT Level Up and AEW Rampage. Then for the Saturday Shenanigan Cade, with the 3rd edition of that, we'll be going to play the first installment of Darkstalkers, thanks to Capcom Fighting Collection. So the original arcade came back in 1994. In fact, 29 years it came out. So next year will be 30 years since Darkstalkers came out. So that's going to be another thing. So right now we're celebrating 30 years of Monday Night Raw, which is this coming Monday, and also 30 years of Power Rangers, which will be coming very soon in a couple of months as well. And big news on my vacation before we end this video. The week of March 6th, I'll be having that off. So expect a lot more videos from me at that time. But I'll probably be sleeping in too, because after all the hard work I've been doing at work, need some time off, need to relax. And, as far as when work is concerned, to me, I don't consider being on YouTube working and all that. Unless I get a job online. But this is something that, this is all about fun for me, and just wanting to do it and just communicate with all of you. So that's gonna be so until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. Good night. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A sweet bowl for raving dingleberries, telepictures, and distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.